Hello, so today's video I'm going to be teaching you the tips and tricks to basically contour and add colour and highlight and definition to the face. So I'm using 4 products, fairly simple and easy to follow. I talk you through it and then you see me do it again, and I think, yeah, at first the face just looks really flat when you've got, you know, your base on. When you add the colour is when you really sort of, you know, add a bit of depth to the face, and I just think it's really nice. Like, this highlight really stands out there every time it catches the light. The blush is nice because it just brings life to the face, and the contour is nice because it just sort of, you know, really, you know, enhances that cheekbone. Even if you don't have many, you know, natural cheekbones, which I don't think my face is that well chiselled, it just sort of gives you cheekbones, and it can work on anyone. So I hope you like the video, and let's get watching. Okay, so there's 3 brushes that I'm going to be using to do my lip today. First of all, we've got the MAC 168 brush, which is sort of universally known just for doing contouring. It's really good because it's got the slanted sort of edge to it there, and so it can go really nicely into the hollows of the cheeks. Next, I've got the Real Techniques contour brush, and I find this is good for more precision contouring, so like along the sides of the nose and getting right into the cheekbone, whereas I find the MAC one just blends it all better. I also use this for highlight as well. And then we've got the Real Techniques brush here, which is the stippling brush, and I use that for applying cream products because these, the bristles on it are better working with cream products than powder. As for actual makeup, I've got 4 makeup products here, and I'm just going to introduce you to them one by one as we go along with the tutorial. Okay, so the first one here, it's all very used by now, is my Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. Now this is completely matte, there is no shimmer in it, nothing like that at all, and it has got no orange in it. It's just a really true brown sort of dark colour. The reason why you would use this for contouring as opposed to something like bronzing, because with bronzing you want a bit more warmth to it, whereas with this you're just trying to create a shadow. So with contouring you want to put the contour powder in the hollows of your face. So if you suck in the cheeks here, that's where it sinks in under there, and all the flatter parts of your face, like around the hairline, along the jawline, either side of the nose, and you also want to bring your contour down onto the neck. So to start off with my MAC brush here, picking up a bit of the powder, and I'm just going to do one side of the face at a time so then you can see the difference. Okay, so taking the hair back, I'm just going to place this under, on this side here, you can feel the cheekbone above it, just under there. Okay, now it's only very subtle at first, but overall when we're done at the end you'll be able to notice, because you don't want obviously a bright line there. I'm taking some more of the powder. I'm just going to take this around the edges of the face, so the temples. Bringing it down also because you sort of want to connect all these different areas that you're contouring. Bring it along the jawline there. And with a bit more of the powder, just taking it a bit further down. Now, that's more flat, this has got a bit more definition. I'm now taking my Real Techniques brush with the powder and just taking it along either side of the nose. And it's just brushing off the bottom there. And I'm going to go also back with this brush and just sharpen out the cheekbone even more, sort of bringing it out. This is more for like precision. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the next one, which is the highlights. For this I'm using another Kevyn Aucoin product, and these 2 Kevyn Aucoin products go hand in hand. This is a Celestial powder, perfect for highlighting, it's really lightweight. I'm just going to take this on top of the cheekbone and along the bridge of the nose, and that's all you want, and instantly you can pick that up and it's starting to come together a little bit more and make this cheekbone really pop out. For the third product I've got my blusher here, and it's by Max Factor, one of the Miracle Touch cream blushes, and it's in the shade Soft Pink. This is just a really great colour, it will suit everyone. And I'm just going to start by sort of going like that onto the face in a sweeping up motion around the cheekbone, and as you're seeing, the more further along I get, the more this is just being wrung out more, because this one's still flat on the face. The last product I like to use is from 17, it's really cheap, and it's just their 3-way highlighter. I like to take a little bit just onto my fingers just a little amount. This could do 2 cheeks, but obviously it will go to go up the waist because I'm doing one by one. And I like to just dot this. I know I've already got my Kevyn Aucoin highlighter, but I just find that this one just sinks in better. So I've dotted it along the cheekbone in the same place. I'm not going to take this one onto the nose. I think the Kevyn Aucoin one's enough there. I'm just going around in circular motions, just tapping it in. The warmth from my fingers should hopefully blend the product and melt it into the skin. Okay, now to blend it all a little bit more, I'm going to go back with my stippling brush with just whatever leftover cream blush and just blend it in so it's all blended together. Now hopefully you'll be able to see that this cheekbone is a lot more defined and stands out. When I talk, you should sort of see, with the, like, you know, it sinks in a lot more than whereas I talk with this way. It should just be more flat and there's nothing really going on. So now I'm just going to go do this cheek and then I'll come back and you can see the difference. And I do this every day, which some people might think is a little bit over the top, but I just find that it's important as eyebrows. It really just gives your face some definition and a bit of depth, and I just love the effect. It's something that I try and do every day. You know, if I'm in a rush, obviously I might leave it, but I just find that it just really draws out the cheekbones and it's a really beautiful effect. And these products, some of them, yep, they're high end, but 2 of them, and I didn't even do it on purpose, it just worked out that way, are low end. So it's quite an affordable look, and I'm sure there probably are different dupes and alternatives that you could find that would do the exact same thing for a cheaper price. And so I hope from watching today's video you've managed to pick up a little few, you know, tips and tricks on how to contour and how to add blush and sort of just a bit of colour to the face, because I think the thing we all noticed first of all is how flat and just one-dimensional my face looked. You know, it's nice when you've got your base of foundation and concealer and bronzer and powder, but it's all very flat and just one colour. You just want to add a little bit of a pop to the cheeks, and I think that's what it's done. So if you want to see more videos, please subscribe, like to let me know you like the video, and leave in the comments anything that you want to add. I'd love to hear from you all. And if you want to know more updates, then my Twitter and Instagram links, these are my personal accounts. They aren't really YouTube related, I might work on getting some of those are there, and that's the best way to sort of keep up to date with what I'm doing in my day-to-day life. So hope you enjoyed the video and had a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.